everyone. Today we will continue to play Among Us. This will be the second part. In the first part, we were for the imposters. And then we could not win the game. Today, we will play as normal characters and try to identify these imposters. So it will be much more difficult. So enjoy watching, put likes, and subscribe to the channel, and we begin.
Interesting new map? It's not like the last one, so it's already more interesting. Wait! What is this? What is this shell, and who clicked it, damn? Why did you click? Now we seem to be voting, but this is just the beginning of the round. Damn, who did it? Why do we need to start the voting round? I think ours will be the first to be thrown out for what we did, so...
How did I know that this beautiful shell could actually vote? If I had known, I wouldn't have done it. I thought it was just a quest we had to complete. But now they're chatting about us and asking why we voted. We set the guys up, and now everyone will think we're the imposters, or they'll just want to throw us out. Damn. Bad start to the game.
Yeah, they're all writing about us now. We should write that we did it by accident.
But if that's the point, I don't think they'll believe us anymore. You can see for yourself. In chat, they write Red. Why, Red, what's the matter? We're doomed to be kicked out of this game.
That's it. We have played. Everyone voted for us. Although we are not imposters, just because we voted in the beginning, delayed the players for 2 minutes. They were probably angry with us, and now we just sail somewhere far away, and our little boat is set on fire. Such a fun, of course. Because we could play on a new map. Well, let's start a new game normally.
I'm just not sure that we will be able to find the same map, so we will probably be on the old one. But we don't really care, because we already want to play normally to identify all the imposters to win this game. And feel that we are the kings of this game. Ha ha ha.
So, well, let's start the game. There are 3 imposters against us. Let's go with the old tactics. Stay close to everyone. But wait, it turns out that in this vent you can hide. Wow, and we did not know. So, well, let's try to pass the quest that will be here. Look, this quest consists of some tubes that we need to fill, and then we will pass it accordingly. Interesting.
Look at this. We've already killed Pink. Or rather, Light Pink. It's strange that 3 imposters for such a small number of regular characters. Look at this. We're only 9 people and 3 of them are imposters. But this game is going to be pretty hard to win. Let's see what's in the chat.
Well, it looks like Blue is suspected because he was waiting and wanted to kill someone. Or it's a deceptive maneuver. And Pickle is actually the imposter, but he writes that we should vote for Blue. I trust him for some reason. So I think we should vote for him. If it turns out that it's not him, then we'll know for sure that the imposter will be this Pickle. I think this is the most logical and reasonable tactic that can be used now. Because we are only at the beginning of the game. Although Blue writes that it is a different person. Well, let's vote for Blue after all.
I don't know. But my intuition says it's the Pickle imposter. But if I'm wrong, then my intuition won't help me in this game anymore. Okay, there's literally a couple seconds left in the voting. Let's see who the majority of our allies vote for.
As it turns out logically, everyone voted for Blue, and now he's going into space. Let's see if he was an imposter. Oh, look at that. It turns out he was an imposter after all. Wow. Surprise, surprise. Pickle was right after all. Well, there's 2 of them left. Let's keep looking for them. Oh, look. Oh, there's no light on the map, and we have to fix it. So we can't see who's going to kill who. Because our view is so small, I think we should fix it quickly and run around with the guys.
Well, as I understand, the light has already been fixed. So we already have a normal view. Let's still be near the guys and do quests. Here, look. There is some interesting quest called Electrical. I think there is something to move, or we better not touch it, because the previous guys have already done. Let's try to connect the wires. Excellent. Let's follow the arrows that indicate where we run, and they already do the tasks.
Yes, it's a good idea to follow the arrows, so we can get through the quests faster. Let's go through this one. Here we have the wires again. Well, this is a pretty easy quest. We can handle it easily. I hope there will be some harder ones so we can think logically. But I think all the quests in Among Us are made pretty easy. Here, let's try to pass the next one. And everything is clear here. We just had to turn this thing over. There's nothing to think about.
In Among Us, quite simple quests. But in principle, what do we care? The most important thing is to win this game. Let's go again. Now we will connect the wires. So far, we have not killed anyone yet. The map is quite quiet, although we are running alone. But no one has not tried to kill us yet.
Look at all the same yellow was killed. And just kill Pickle. Let's guess and see what is written in the chat.
I think we should still start from the guys who say the truth in the chat. Because they are imposters. They will definitely keep quiet. They wrote that he killed in the cafe, so we need to believe it. Last time it was the same and we did not fail. So let's wait until the end of the vote and definitely vote for White. Although he will deny. But we will not give in to these provocations.
Well, let's wait for the end of the vote. Although White in the chat says that it is not him. But we will not fall for this trick and will definitely vote for him. I am 100% sure that he is the imposter. Well, you can see in the chat, Green writes that White is stupid and most likely killed a man, or rather our ally, and at the same time managed not to hide. So I think that all the votes will go for him and ours in particular.
As soon as we throw the white man out of the game, there will be 4 people and one of them will be an imposter. Here begins the most complicated system. Because guessing who will be one of them is very difficult, and the votes of the subsequent voting will be very much taken into account. Because you can vote wrongly and lose at the very end of the game, although the victory is quite close.
Yes, everything is as we thought. The white man turned out to be an imposter. Aye. So he had time to leave evidence before the green one. That's all. Huh. So we continue the game, and the most important thing to realize is that the green one can't be an imposter. So you can be near him and not be afraid of anything. But as usual, we will continue to do quests, so connect wires. Well, and accordingly, we need to watch other players now. Because we need to understand who can presumably be an imposter.
We go the whole game alone. For some reason, I don't see any other characters. I don't really like it, so it's like we're disconnected from the game. We can't understand what's going on, and let's try to find some other guys to keep us in the loop. Oh, look. Here are the guys. Oh, and they're standing here in threes. So they're running somewhere. Oh, they pressed the vote button, so they know something. Let's watch the chat to understand what they're going to write and who they're going to write about. I think they found imposters.
Well, so far no one has been killed. So the guys will follow the evidence they have. It seems to me that this is Pink, because it was he who was not with the guys, respectively. He was running somewhere, or he could have killed our ally and at the same time the guys were able to find him. Let's see what Green writes in the chat. Here, as you can see, he writes that it is Sussy. It is Pink, respectively. So, I think we should vote for him.
Green writes in the chat that Pink either went around him or wanted to approach him from behind to kill him. En Sasvayan. Zhang. I think there is reason to believe this. Because last time Green was not wrong and he is definitely our ally. Partner. So let's vote for Pink. I think he himself is not hiding the fact that he is an imposter. As you can see in the chat, he is smiling with accordingly. It is definitely him.
Well, it's definitely him. Look, there's only a couple of seconds left until the end of the vote and we won the game. As it turns out, yes, Pink was an imposter. Thanks for watching. We were able to win the game with you. Find all the imposters. It was quite difficult. But we got a new level. So subscribe to the channel, put likes, and wait for the next part. Where in the next part we will also win the game. No matter for a normal character. Or we will be imposters. Bye-bye, everyone.